brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Romania is a sovereign state located in southeastern Europe. It borders the Black Sea, Bulgaria, Ukraine, Hungary, Serbia, and Moldova. It has an area of a temperate continental climate, with almost 20 million inhabitants. The country is the seventh most populous member state of the European Union. Its capital, and largest city, Bucharest, is the sixth largest city in the EU, with 1,883,425 inhabitants as of 2011. The River Danube, Europe's second longest river, rises in Germany and flows in a general southeast direction for 2,857 kilometers, coursing through 10 countries before emptying into Romania's Danube Delta. The Carpathian Mountains, which cross Romania from the north to the southwest, include Moldoveanu. Modern Romania was formed in 1859 through a personal union of the Danubian Principalities of Moldavia and Wallachia. The new state, officially named Romania since 1866, gained independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1877. At the end of World War I, Transylvania, Bukovina, and Bessarabia united with the sovereign Kingdom of Romania. During World War II, Romania was an ally of Nazi Germany against the Soviet Union, fighting side by side with the Wehrmacht until 1944, when it joined the Allied powers and faced occupation by the Red Army forces. Romania lost several territories, of which northern Transylvania was regained after the war. Following the war, Romania became a socialist republic and member of the Warsaw Pact. After the 1989 revolution, Romania began a transition towards democracy and a capitalist market economy. Following rapid economic growth in the early 2000s, Romania has an economy predominantly based on services, and is a producer and net exporter of machines and electric energy, featuring companies like Automobile Dacia and OMV Petrom. It has been a member of NATO since 2004, and part of the European Union since 2007. A strong majority of the population identify themselves as Eastern Orthodox Christians and are native speakers of Romanian, a Romance language. The cultural history of Romania is often referred to when dealing with influential artists, musicians, inventors, and sportspeople. Etymology. Romania derives from the Latin Romanus, meaning citizen of Rome. The first known use of the appellation was attested in the 16th century by Italian humanists traveling in Transylvania, Moldavia, and Wallachia. The oldest known surviving document written in Romanian, a 1521 letter known as the Letter of Neacsu from Campalung, is also notable for including the first documented occurrence of the country's name. Wallachia is mentioned as Era Romaniasca. Two spelling forms, Roman and Rumen, were used interchangeably until sociolinguistic developments in the late 17th century led to semantic differentiation of the two forms. Rumen came to mean bondsman, while Roman retained the original ethno-linguistic meaning. After the abolition of serfdom in 1746, the word Rumen gradually fell out of use and the spelling stabilized to the form Roman. Tudor Vladimirescu, a revolutionary leader of the early 19th century, used the term Romania to refer exclusively to the Principality of Wallachia. The use of the name Romania to refer to the common homeland of all Romanians, its modern-day meaning, was first documented in the early 19th century. The name has been officially in use since the 11th of December 1861. In English, the name of the country was formerly spelt Romania or Romania. Romania became the predominant spelling around 1975. Romania is also the official English language spelling used by the Romanian government. A handful of other languages have also switched to O, like English. But most languages continue to prefer forms with U, and more French Romani, German, and Swedish Romanian, Spanish Romania, Polish Rumunia, and Russian. Early history. The human remains found in Pest era CuOs, radiocarbon dated as being from circa 40,000 years ago, represent the oldest known Homo sapiens in Europe. The Neolithic Age, Cucuteni area in northeastern Romania was the western region of the earliest European civilization, known as the Cucuteni Tripolian culture. Also the earliest known saltworks in the world is at Poiana Slatinei, near the village of Lunca in Romania. It was first used in the early Neolithic, around 6050 BC. By the Starchevo culture, and later by the Cucuteni Tripolian culture in the pre-Cucuteni period. Evidence from this and other sites indicates that the Cucuteni Tripolian culture extracted salt from salt-laden spring water through the process of briquettage. Prior to the Roman conquest of Dacia, the territories between the Danube and Dniester rivers were inhabited by various Thracian peoples, including the Dacians and the Getae. Herodotus, in his work, Histories, notes the religious difference between the Getae and other Thracians. However, according to Strabo, the Dacians and the Getae spoke the same language. Dio Cassius draws attention to the cultural similarities between the two people. There is a scholarly dispute whether the Dacians and the Getae were the same people. Roman incursions under Emperor Trajan between 101–102 AD and 105–106 AD resulted in half of the Dacian kingdom becoming a province of the Roman Empire, called Dacia Felix. The Roman rule lasted for 165 years. During this period the province was fully integrated into the Roman Empire, and a sizable part of the population were newcomers from other provinces. The Roman colonists introduced the Latin language. According to followers of the continuity theory, the intense Romanization gave birth to the Proto-Romanian language. The province was rich in ore deposits. Roman troops pulled out of Dacia around 271 AD. The territory was later invaded by various migrating peoples. Burbista, Despalis, and Trajan are considered the Romanians' forefathers in Romanian historiography. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.